It's a possible fraud alert, and I'm going to bring everybody's attention to it. Wells Fargo, if you go Google it, Wells Fargo, fraud, or Wells Fargo, lawsuits, new lawsuits, it all comes up. They are accused of discriminating against people of color. They created false accounts for people and paid out $3 billion for that. They have been spying on people and phishing them. They've been illegally taping conversations with their clients. They did so many weird things. They spied on their clients. They monitor their clients. They created fake accounts in their clients' names. But there's another fraud that may be happening, and this goes out to the wealth management customers at Wells Fargo. Two issues you should probably check into. You should look into your wealth management accounts and see if during the time that Jeff Epstein was prowling around the banks, that if your accounts were compromised in some way and money was parked into non-performing assets because of Jeff Epstein and Jess Staley, unregistered Barclay notes or whatever, we don't know. And the reason why I mention it is because the Wells Fargo Bank was also cited in different cases, and they were served subpoenas or whatever to provide information about the Jeff Epstein case. And I checked lately, and apparently they haven't really provided any information. They have not complied. When you don't comply, it's probably because something's wrong. It's probably because there was a connection. Jeff Epstein was carousing around Wells Fargo just like he was the other banks. All these other banks, and Wells Fargo too. And so, but that's just one issue. The other issue really is this. Wells Fargo collects commissions off these trusts and these wealth management clients every month. And it generates the commissions based on the value of the account. 1% of the principal value of the account is what they collect every year, broken down into 12 months. But what I think I noticed, and I think everybody in their Wells Fargo accounts better go check, on a monthly basis, Wells Fargo makes the stock market go up by buying short and thereby creating additional value for them to collect commissions off of. And then by the end of the month, they drive the market down after they've sold short to screw over retail investors and people trying to pay their rent, and they buy back to cover. But right before they're going to collect those commissions to determine the value of the account and the principal and how to collect their commission, they drive the value of those accounts up in the stock market so they can collect more commissions. And that is in of itself a type of a fraud, as far as I'm concerned. If it's not, well, I guess they get to do it. But they still were involved with Jeff Epstein, and they're still committing acts of crazy fraud against people.